This short video, I'm going to give you a quick run through on how you can create your own bespoke template. You could maybe duplicate one of our existing templates as a base point and then create your own. So I can talk you through that now. So the first thing to do, when you're logged in on the desktop version, so on the website version, you can't create templates via the app. The app is purely for actually conducting the reports. But if you get yourself onto your desktop or laptop, when you're logged in, if you click on your name in the top right and into settings, there's then a branch details tab. And from the branch details tab, you'll notice there's a section on there that says property templates. Now it should be the case that we've already imported for you some of our off-the-shelf templates, but if for some reason there aren't any templates showing in your account, and you'll know that by visiting the edit section. So for instance, any house templates that we have set up, if you click on edit, you'll be able to see anything that's set up on here. So in the template library is the off-the-shelf stuff, and we can actually tick and import that information in for you. And then of course you could either choose to create your own from scratch if you wanted to, but a really nice touch is that you can actually duplicate as well. So for instance, if we've preloaded some of our templates in for you, but there's something in there that you don't like or something that you'd like to bespoke or tweak, then you could simply duplicate ours and then edit the duplicated version. So if I were to duplicate this one and then hit save, you'll see that it's added that template on for me a second time. So then from there I can actually go in and edit the template, which is something that I am actually going to do now just for example purposes. So here we have, I've clicked on edit, and then you will see that any rooms and spaces that we have associated with this template are showing within the list. I can actually then click within that room and space and then see the items within that room and space as well. So just as an example, I could add on a room and then just call it random example. And then once I've typed it in, it is then important that you click on the orange text just underneath, and it will then select it for you. Then if you hit add in the bottom right, you'll see that it then adds in for me a random example. So this could be a random example of a room or space that you've chosen to add. If you then click within that, you'll then see that we've automatically added in some sort of default standard items. But if you don't like those, or there's something in particular you're looking for, you can actually delete those items out and then add your own item in. So it might be that in a particular house there's a particular item that is consistent with a particular landlord. So it could be something like I don't know, a mop bucket. I mean, generally we have those items within our library, but it could be that you, for instance, if it was a table, you'll see that we have that item in. But if it's something that we don't have in our library, so I'm just going to call this random item, you can then add that item in and then actually put a description in for that item as well. So every time you choose that template, you've got a room and space that you've bespokely added, and then an item within that room and space that you've bespokely added with its own description. So it's very powerful. You can add templates. One thing that we do often say as well is the chances are we've probably already got a built template behind the scenes that we can import into your account for you. So do get in touch and we'll see if we've already got something to save you the hassle. So effectively we can do the heavy lifting for you on that. On the other hand, it might be a good idea for a template that we could use for the benefit of our other users. So yeah, please don't hesitate to get in touch, or if you need any support, of course, general questions, you can hit the help button. But pick up the phone and we can discuss those template needs you may have.